I was 4. First I heard a man could leave and not return without a warning. We're here at the studio with Sarah.
House of Sound Studio.
House of Sound Studio down in Harrogate. We're working on Sarah's record. We've been hanging out. We did a little gig in Harrogate as well. That was good, eh?
That was lovely.
And now we're just really working on your stuff. So let's go in the studio and see what's behind the magic door.
Okay. Dry boy.
We're making a record with Sarah. We're making a couple of records, really. Eh?
Yeah.
And one of the albums we're making is kind of almost a band album, really. And it's featuring songs from Sarah. I would say that they were really, a lot of them were just seeds. A lot of them, say about half and half. Half of them were pretty complete.
Yeah.
Half of them were like seeds that we developed into songs.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of where we are in the project. That this particular thing we're going to be working on today is called Between Two Places, and that's more full band sort of sound. Me, Sarah and George, sometimes Rowan, taking noises and ideas and turning them into songs. George engineering and producing, me being a kind of multi-instrumentalist and bringing some songwriting ideas, and Sarah really sort of at the core, at the helm with the ideas, you know, and the production's an interesting word, really, because it's just collaboration at the end of the day, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's like, who's the producer? Well, you know what you like. A lot of production is just knowing what you like. So things like instrument choices, things like how long of an instrumental, things like arrangement, the lines definitely get a bit blurred in terms of who's doing what when it's going well. I think it's a good team, and it's about just hanging out with the team. Obviously, Ellie's, the dog, is on bagpipes a lot of the time, just and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think last time we were here, because I've always been quite scared of, songwriting with other people. But last time I was here, it was brilliant because it had one line for a song, one line for a song idea, and it was, I hope that there's a heaven and I can come home to you. And I was sort of thinking about my Nana and Papa, because my Papa died at 70 and Nana died like 21 years later, so I had this idea of him waiting for his girl, and then had that just that line, really. And then
there was a tune was in it as well.
Yeah,
huh?
oh yeah, it was. Yeah, there was. And I'd been listening to a lot
often
of.
They come at the same time,
a
tune and a line.
Well, I'd been listening to a lot of Monrovia.
Yeah.
And it was a really sort of sad concept, but with a happy sort of.
Yeah.
No, it was a happy concept actually, coming back to each other. Anyway, that sort of grew, and I was like, wow, it's amazing. You can take a tiny wee fragment of something and it grows. And I felt great when I left that day. I was like, right, stop being scared of that.
Yeah.
Followed me on Instagram, and he only follows like 240 people.
Awesome.
And he's got like thousands of followers, so that was I took that as a good sign as well.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah, it's a good vibe check, right?
I have a friend I call. And it's 4 p.m. again in my
Wow.
and I woke up in my childhood.
Wicked.
Which is dope.
I would keep that dry as well, dude, because I think that the best thing with reverb is the screwdriver thing, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
So if we just make that a thing. Ooh. Makes me like sad for my ancestors.
Yeah,
or
right.
something. So this Thora was the noise you're hearing right now is a a screwdriver on an electric guitar going like that, moving up and down, and then Georgie's magical reverbs. It sounds pretty awesome.
It's like a Roald Dahl story.
Yeah. You're like a pirate, but with a dog.
Hi.
Pirate.
She likes the fireman's lift the best.
Vibe pirate.
Fire person's lift.
Oh, where are you going?
Nice.
She's horrified by your sexism and she's off.
Just think about where that's starting to like feel like the right space to me.
I have a friend I
You know
call.
what could be cool? Imagine like a really
But I've bored
big, long,
myself
low
to
synth note, like just one big
that we
bass
talk until
funeral lyrics. We're just going to record some backing vocals on a Phoebe Bridgers cover of a song called Funeral. It's a lovely song. I've got them here, mate. When I bored myself to tears.
and it's 4 a.m.
It's night and day
again,
in terms of what she can do in a take now, isn't it?
and I'm doing nothing.
All of that was awesome. Could we do verse 2?
Yep.
And can we try a verse 2 where you basically go for it a bit?
Okay.
Just like, imagine we're in that big room where we did the gig the other day, and you just want to get the folk in the balcony to hear you. And give us a couple of verse 2s like that, please. But that was, what progress in terms of like what you're able to do in one take in a studio. Like that's amazing.
Thank you.
It's brilliant. Let's go for that verse 2.
I always have and always will.
Brilliant.
And it
Golden.
You're killing it. I reckon come through, huh? What do you think?
Can we just get the...
Oh, the 4 a.m.
Yeah, do we need that, or does that want to be...
It's pretty covered, isn't it? It's got a lot of backing.
Maybe that
vocals
should be
and-
the same as the chorus, though. Let's try that. Let's just grab it just while you're in there, because it sounds great. Let's just grab the 4 a.m. bit, yeah? Cool.
Are we just double tracking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the same as the top line, yeah? We'll work out
I
something.
always have and always will. And it's 4 a.m. again, doing nothing again.
Okay.
Dial in compression, EQ, and verbs on the guitars, banjo, vocals, main stuff.
Yeah.
And then, when I'm done with my call, why don't we spend 30 minutes kind of orchestrating the sort of atmosphere?
Yeah, cool.
And then we can just do that for like 20, 30 minutes and then all listen together in the morning
Great.
Okay.
for a little fine tune, but
Yeah,
assuming it's
perfect.
pretty much
Yeah,
there.
I'll just lock in on that. Do you still want this 808 thing? We can lose it now. I've got the bass.
I like it. I mean, we can see in the mix, but it might be nice to have both.
Sure.
Just
Just thinking if I'll nudge that to the bass or nudge the bass to that.
nudge the bass to that.
Trumpet.
Probably.
Do you think?
trumpet.
Yeah,
So it's like on the
it
grid.
could be that the whole bass could just get nudged to the right slightly.
Yes.
You know, that's usually,
Yeah.
if you zoom in super close and have a look, it's usually a wee bit ahead for me. But is there a reference that it would be good to like have it up against sonically? Is there anything?
The
that
whole
you-
track.
Yeah, just anything that would be like a good. Maybe it's worth asking Sarah as well if there's any sort of tracks that she's been
Other
listening
than the
to.
original.
Well, not the original is
Yeah.
probably a
Original.
good idea.
I mean, one of the things that you like about her sound is her vocal production, and her vocal production begins with the way
her
that she's singing in
choices.
the first place.
Yeah.
And her choices are always
Yeah.
that she's in that like heady voice,
Yes.
so it's already soft and intimate. And then when you double track it and produce it, the core material is already prescribing what that'll be, if that
It's
makes
like,
sense.
I just feel like I say, like, it really, really captures an atmosphere. I think I was saying something when we first started about capturing like a dark corner of the forest, of the woods. And everything in this is like that.
Yeah,
That atmosphere, dark.
yeah, very dark.
But there's a lot. Listen, if she went and saw your vocal coach might say to her, "That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So a lot of how you create that atmosphere is by doing what you think is right.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And the angels bring you steak and eggs for breakfast. Say go on now and take another line. And nothing makes you sad, and your conscience won't feel bad. 'Cause in heaven you can get till close.